You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Isimma! Show yourself! Show yourself! Come out! Come out and battle with Eze Bunafo! Come out and battle with your God! Do not be a coward, Isimma! Come out and fight like a man! Fight! And I assure you, today will be your last day on earth. Come out, Isimma! Eze Bunafo! Okafa n'Igbo nwa nkịta. The big name that kills the dog. Ọkwa asị na ọnwụ n'Igbo nwa nkịta dịkwa ya n'isi nsị. Take a look around. What did you see? How did you get here? That's a puzzle for you. You remember here? This is where it all started. And this is where it's destined to end. Far away from the land of your birth. Eze Bunafo, this is where you meet your death. Now it's my turn.
Moke na anwa Eze Bunafo. Take it. Nobody will thank God.
Tyrant, what have you done to your people? Your people can't see no fate in your future. They run scared at the sound of your voice. They prefer to be buried in the mud while you run around like a vagabond. Eze Bunafo, Agamude Gaza. Eze Bunafo, Awaginika Gamerigi, Kimwe de Kamaduno.
A great battle ahead.
But the gods are wise. Ooh. Gods are wise. They're wise. Oh yeah. In the eyes of the foolish, meekness is weakness. Yeah. So he goes around loving up and down, causing distractions. In his mind, wrong is right. In his sight, good is bad. But whom the gods have marked for destruction, they will cause to heed no advice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Might take some time, but it's sure. Might take time, might take a while. Yeah. Days will come, years will go by.
The heir to the throne presides over the affairs of the kingdom, takes over pending when Uji says otherwise.
Isi nebwokidi obuzulokidi na dizikodi mfe akwimano na dira mfe asima dira mfe ifeji na bodokuno ifeji na bunwoke ifeji na chobodo odogwa burakwano nono odogwa burakwano nono odogwu bukwano nonaka inwekwa ifeji na chobodo inwekwa lobioma inelo kwelolo makandi na chi Keduze makandi horona nanya. Keduze makandi posine lasina. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Odera kwamfe. Hey, odera kwamfe. Odera kwamfe no. Hey. Ifechi ne modogu. Ifechi na bunwoke. Ise nisira no no dokwano no no. Oh yeah, adira kwanfe. Adira kwanfe no. Ngongo ya. Ngongo ya. You see ne bogidi.
Who was that idiot? What sort of driving was that? How can somebody be on the road?
Shh, close your mouth, Charity. Lower your voice.
Why should I reduce my voice? Didn't you see what he drove? If he had knocked us down, is this what you would have been saying? Eh? Somebody would just be at the steering and be driving anyhow.
Charity, shut up.
Why?
It is obvious you are blind. Because if you know who you are raining abuses on, you run with this your two left leg.
And you think I care? I don't care. How can somebody be driving recklessly as if his father owns this whole village? Does he have two heads?
Charity, maybe he does. Maybe he does. Or even more than two heads. That was Prince Ezebunafo.
Hey! The guy is turning. He's lying down.
The gods are not stupid. Gods are wise. Man may be fast, thinking he's mad, but the gods are wise. Ooh. Gods are wise. They're wise. Oh yeah. In the eyes of the foolish, meekness is weakness, yeah. So he goes around loving up and down, causing distraction. In his mind, wrong is right. In his sight, good is bad. But whom the gods have mapped for distraction, they will cause to heed no advice, yeah. Oh yeah.
Mother, I am worried.
Your father?
Not really. I'm worried about my brother.
What about my son?
You heard the chief priest. In the next Eke Market Day, he will be undergoing the final rites that will automatically confirm him the heir apparent to the throne. From then, he takes over, leading the entire Isukwato kingdom as a king, pending when Oji says otherwise, or when father gets back to his feet.
Customs and traditions it is. Your father has been on that sick bed, incapacitated, close to 6 years now. Neither medicals nor the chief priest has been able to ascertain what actually went wrong with him. All he does is just be there and couldn't do anything on his own. He needs assistance virtually to do everything. this is Isukwato Kingdom. Our customs and traditions demand, in cases as such, within a stipulated time frame, the heir to the throne takes up the leadership of this kingdom as directed by the ancestral eye of the gods, Ezemwa.
Mother, but that is the problem. You and I know that Brother Eze is everything but not a leader. Yes. He is arrogant. He is self-centered. He is selfish. He is rude. A bully. Someone who people see and run away. Mother, to crown it all, he doesn't take advice. Brother Eze is the full definition of a tyrant and also...
Nina! Stop! No one dares run anti-government protests in this entire kingdom as big and mighty as it is. Not you. Not anyone else. Not in my very before.
Hello, princess. How are you doing? You don't look all right to me. What's wrong? Are you good? Well, how is my Prince Charming? Island is coming in today, so is he in? Princess, what's wrong?
Isi nebu okidi Obuzelo kidi na dizi kodi mfe Akwi manu na dira mfe Asima dira mfe Ifeji na bodoku no Ifeji na bunwoke Ifeji na chubodo Odogwa burakwano nono Odogwa burakwano nono Odogwa burakwano nonaka Imwe kwa ifeji na chubodo
Nam Eze Bunafo. Ese Kebia.
What is your name?
Amo Abumazume.
Mazume. Is the oracle of this land aware that you exist?
My son, I don't understand what you mean by that. But I know that Oji, the god of our...
You shut up. I'm talking about the oracle standing right before you, and you're talking about Oji. Kereb Oji. Is the oracle standing before you aware that you exist? Huh? Eze Ebunafo Eswego certificate he gave Kumen Oboda. Answer me.
My son,
That simply means no. And you had the guts to farm on a piece of land that belongs to the royal family. That is an insult.
I have not farmed on any land that does not belong to me.
Seize him. Kenga.
My prince.
Get me the Book of Life.
All right, my prince.
In your next life, when you hear the name Ezebunafo, you will seize your breath.
Mayo! Help! Ezebunafo one. Ezebunafo Biko. Hey, forgive us. Ezebunafo Biko, Jeji Chukuyagi, Biko, forgive us. Forgive my husband. Forgive us, please. Forgive our shortcomings. Odogu, Diro Kotrina stands in.
Nobody questions my orders in this land. Nobody. I will forgive your husband.
Eh? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
But until I issue him a certificate to live, she belongs to me.
Ewo. Ezebunafo Biko, please.
What games are the gods playing with us? Oh no.
What games are you talking about? I mean, what are you referring to?
What else other than the obvious? The #1 man of our great kingdom, the custodian of our culture, Igwe Odumodu VII, has been incapacitated for years till now, without anyone ascertaining what is wrong with him. And since then till date, this great kingdom has been experiencing difficult times. And today, the eye of the gods made the declaration that the heir to the throne takes over the leadership of the kingdom. And I ask myself, does it mean that the gods no longer watch anymore? Or do they not have eyes to see what has been going on in this kingdom?
Mbaka, I understand the angle you are driving at, all right? But one thing we must not fail to understand is that the chief priest's declaration is in line with the customs and traditions of our people. In cases like this, when the king becomes incapacitated beyond the stipulated time, the heir to the throne takes over the leadership of the kingdom, pending when Oji, the god of our ancestors, says otherwise. Or, peradventure, the king gets back on his feet.
Abomination.
One other thing is, the kingship of our great kingdom has been hereditary right from time. I mean, we've upheld this tradition from the days of our ancestors up till now. Given that the young man in question has some questionable characters, but I don't see us questioning the decisions and declarations of the gods. Do you know why? Because the gods are wise.
In this situation, are they?
The gods
Are they?
and the gods are wise. The gods are
What's happening? Who is pursuing you? What is happening to you? Huh? Who is pursuing you?
Calm down and talk to us. Huh?
It's the prince. Princess Ebunafo.
Ebunafo?
Oh, again? What is happening to him?
He came to our house to attack us. He sent his guards after me.
Why? Why? What have you done?
He said we don't have the certificate of Ikume.
Ikume what?
Yes.
What was that for?
He said it's the certificate of living.
Certificate of living?
That we don't have it. Therefore, he's going to take me until he issues out the certificate.
That boy, Ezebunafo, if we're not careful, one day he will drive us away from this land. Imagine that.
Eh? You must go to your father's house.
No, nice.
You must go. Let's go. Let's go. What if forget? Let's go. He will do nothing. You have no right over you.
I said go back. That boy cannot do anything.
He doesn't have right over you.
At all.
He won't do anything.
No. Let's go.
All hail the prince. All hail the prince. All hail the prince.
All hail to the prince.
Long live the prince.
Prince Ezebunafo, the heir apparent to the throne of Isikwato Kingdom.
The only one who has been deemed fit to succeed Igwe Odumodu, 7th of Isikwato Kingdom. We pray and decree that your days be long during your reign.
Our noble prince, we make a wish that you live forever.
You. Why are your knees not kissing the ground right before me? Are you royalty? Are you of blue blood? Answer me.
Ezel, come on. Stop. She's your wife-to-be. Don't embarrass her.
Wife-to-be, you say, mother. She is not yet my wife. Kneel. Kneel before me and kiss my feet.